This is the MCQ revision test for MN156. This roughly follows section 2 of the summer examination, but this test just covers material that we've covered in the first half of the semester so far. So before we begin, just the traditional warning on this, that this is a simulation of section 1 for the Introduction to Business Ethics module, and because of that it's designed to assist students to self-test their knowledge and to think about their revision strategies and familiarise themselves with the structure of the exam. This only covers material covered in the first half of the module. The final examination, the summer examination, will look at material covered over the entire module. And as before, an important warning to note that just because something appears in this revision test, that it doesn't necessarily mean that it will appear in the final examination. So this shouldn't be taken as a hint for what's coming up in the examination. So you should download the MCQ revision test, which is going to be available in the MCQ answer sheet, which has been uploaded to the Moodle topic on week 7 on the module site. So try and use that if you can, so you're as familiar as possible with all the materials and there's no surprises. Make sure that you write your name, the date of the examination, the module code, the module name, your student number in the space provided, and underneath it make sure that you tick you mark what the student number is as well in the boxes to fill in. If you don't include this information in your answer sheet, you're at risk of losing all marks for this section of the examination. So on to the questions. I'm going to leave a gap of about 2 or 3 seconds between each question if you want to pause the video and take your time so you can kind of customize it at your own pace. Question 1 is, with which of the following theorists do we most closely associate the idea of the telos? A. Aquinas, B. Aristotle, C. Freire, or D. Gilligan? Question 2 is the tendency for an organization's culture, mission and strategy to gradually disconnect from the pace of change in the marketplace is known as A. Strategic drift, B. Cultural obsolescence, C. Creative destruction, or D. Agency. Question 3. What's the name of the approach for analyzing the different elements of an organization that constitute its paradigm? A. The diamond of national advantage, B. Five forces theory, C. The cultural iceberg, or D. The culture web. Question 4. What's the name of the theorist who devised the model which is the correct answer to the previous question? Is it A. Michael Porter, B. David Lewis, C. Jerry Johnson, or D. Stanley Milgram? Question 5. Who proposed that there are 5 main frameworks for understanding the relationship between business and society? A. Diehl and Kennedy, B. Irena Gottfredson, C. Schwartz and Carroll, or D. Peters and Waterman? Question 6. Which of the following is not one of these prominent business and society frameworks mentioned in the previous question? A. Corporate social responsibility, B. Corporate citizenship, C. Sustainability, D. Virtue ethics. Question 7. Which of the following is one of these prominent business and society frameworks? A. Corporate social performance, B. Corporate political action, C. Stakeholder management theory, or D. Green marketing. Question 8. Which of the following is one of the 3 most influential ethical traditions that have come to dominate contemporary moral philosophy? A. Deontological ethics, B. Capitalism, C. Economism, or D. Populism. Question 9. How many parts did Freud claim constituted the structure of the psyche? A. 3, B. 4, C. 5, or D. 6? Question 10. Which of the following is one of these parts of the psyche as theorized by Freud? Is it A. The uncanny, B. The mind, C. The soul, or D. The ego? Question 11. In his description of virtue, Aristotle uses the word arete. What does this mean? A. Flourishing, B. Happiness, C. Excellence, or D. Morality? Question 12. According to Freud, which part of the unconscious is most concerned with morality? A. The ego ideal, B. The id, C. The ego, or D. The superego? Question 14. Which of the following theorists is most closely associated with the theory of occupational choice? Is it A. Becker, B. Deming, C. Gottfredson, or D. Braverman? Question 15. Which of the following is a component of the theory of occupational choice that was mentioned in question 13? Is it A. Compromise, B. Moral awareness, C. Moral judgment, or D. Ethical intent? Question 15. Which of the following is another component of the theory of occupational choice mentioned in questions 13 and 14? A. The pre-conventional, B. The conventional, C. Circumscription, D. The post-conventional. Question 16. What's the name that Freud gave to our tendency to make mistakes, slips of the tongue, or errors? A. Transference, B. Countertransference, C. Neuroses, or D. Parapraxis? Question 17. Which theory do we most associate Max Weber with? A. Psychoanalysis, B. Social dynamics, C. The Protestant ethic, or D. Communitarianism? Question 18. Individuals can have three main relationships with the type of work they do. Which of the following relationship is associated with a purely economic relationship to work? Is it A. Job, B. Career, C. Calling, or D. Profession? Using the same approach, which of the following relationships is associated with a mainly ethical relationship to work? A. Job, B. Career, C. Calling, or D. Profession? And finally, question 20, with which of the following theories is René Girard most associated with? A. Mimetic desire, B. Vocational ideation, C. Moral symbols, or D. Psychostructure? So quickly to go through the answers for these, if you have the answer sheet beside you. The answer to question 1, B. Aristotle. Question 2, A. Strategic drift. Question 3, D. The culture web. Question 4, C. Jerry Johnson. Question 5, C. Schwartz and Carroll. Question 6, D. Virtue ethics. Question 7, C. Stakeholder management theory. Question 8, A. Deontological ethics. 8A. Deontological ethics. 9, A. 3. 10, D. Ego. Question 11, C. Excellence. Question 12, D. The superego. Question 13, C. Gottfredson. Question 14, A. Compromise. Question 15, C. Circumscription. Question 16, D. Parapraxis. Question 17, C. The Protestant ethic. Question 18, A. Job. Question 19, C. Calling. And finally, question 20, A. Mimetic desire.